Lives of the Presidents Told in Words of One Syllable by Jean S. Remy. Chapter 14. Franklin Pierce. A brave soldier in the War of the Revolution was Benjamin Pierce, the father of the boy who was to be our 14th President, and it was in the old town of Hillsborough, New Hampshire, that on November 22nd, 1804, Franklin Pierce was born. The father was a big, strong man, fond of sports and fun of all kinds, and much liked by all. He was the chief man in Hillsborough, and was at one time governor of his state. In such a home it is not hard to see that the life of little Franklin would be full of work and play as well. He was sent to good schools, and was just 16 when he went to Bowdoin College. He was full of fun, and at once took the lead in college life, but he worked hard at his books too. In 1824 he left college, and took up the study of law, and soon became one of the bar. He was now at his old home in Hillsborough, and folks felt that he was a man of brains and great force. He was sent to Congress, and held high office in his state while he was still a young man, and in the Mexican War he showed himself as brave a man as his father had been. At last, in 1853, he was made president. At this time, the strife as to the slave trade was at its height. Some states wished to have slaves, while some held it wrong. At last Congress made a law that all new states should do as they pleased. The first World's Fair was held in New York, just at this time, in a great hall made of glass which was known as the Crystal Palace. Pierce was in office one term. At the end of that time he went back home to Concord, Massachusetts, where he lived a quiet life until his death on October 8th, 1867. End of section 14.